Warriors, and welcome back to your Warrior Nation News pregame show. I'm Faith.
And I'm Braylon. Your Liberty Christian Warriors are on the road tonight, taking on the Bishop Lynch Friars.
Both teams are coming in tonight's game 5-3 and are looking to secure the second place spot in the district.
The higher seed you are, the better you position yourself in the playoffs against the other opponents. And so a lot at stake for this game, but that's what you want. You want to be able to play for big games in late October.
This week's super important. Bishop Lynch is much improved, and so we're just have to stay doing what we do well and just focus on this upcoming week because it really determines the outcome of the playoffs and kind of our road to the championship. And so really big week for us.
A lot of pressure going into this game, so it's just us being a team, just going out together. I know we haven't played good away, so just coming with a lot of momentum from last week is going to help us get this win.
The Warriors have won the last 5 out of 6 games and are coming off a huge win against Nolan Catholic last week.
They beat the Vikings 63-3.
It was great to get confidence back and having 3 defensive touchdowns and just getting to kind of flush everything out from the past and build some momentum going into this week and then the playoffs. So it was a great game for us.
It's definitely something that we needed after a rough loss. We needed that coming back in just to build our confidence and then build us to start moving together as a team and move as a family and as a group collectively.
It gave us a lot of momentum. I mean, it was a very fun outing we played last week, especially from the game before. So just a lot of confidence built up from the last week we played.
You know, we got to take that next step forward. I'm going to build off that last week and just keep moving that momentum forward. And so Bishop Lynch is a good opponent, but I think we'll be good this week.
Warrior Nation! Warrior Nation!
It was the Warriors' largest victory margin yet. They started fast and furious with 3 pick sixes in the first quarter, and the scoring continued in rapid pace from there.
The Warrior defense shut down the Viking offense, only allowing a field goal in the last few seconds of the game.
Injured linebacker Cooper Witten was on the sidelines cheering on his team after having surgery just a few days prior. The win was the confidence boost the team desperately needed after the tough loss to Parrish 2 weeks ago.
Anytime you have a big win like that, especially coming off a loss, it gives our players confidence, and that's what you want. So I think the focus right now is just everything's in front of us, and we got to finish strong. This is a good Bishop Lynch team, and I'm hoping that they understand where the margins are. Like, we can play that type of game every week, and so I'm hoping we can build on that. And a lot of guys played great football last Friday.
Junior running back Carell Buckhalter Jr. had an incredible game. He had a career high of 258 rushing yards on 13 carries, averaging nearly 20 yards per carry.
It's no surprise he was named the Private School Player of the Week by Texas Private School Football.
When Carell came, he was really talented when he got here, but I really feel like he's hitting his stride at the right time of just getting comfortable with our offensive line, with our system. You know, probably had another 80 yards that got called back in holdings, but that's as good of a running back game as we've seen in a long time, and we've had some really good running backs on our team. So really proud of him, and I think what I'm most proud of more than anything was he was quick to give his offensive lineman and Quinn credit. So it tells you what kind of teammate he is.
It feels great, you know. Put in a lot of work these past couple of weeks. Coach Wynn's been really hard on me, just wanting me to be a better player, and I felt like I showed that last week.
Bishop Lynch is also coming into this game with a lot of momentum.
They've had 3 straight wins where they've won by at least 38 points or more.
They're a good team. They're super talented, probably the most talented team in the district. But you know, our coaches have done a really good job of breaking the film down for us, and they're going to do a really good job of putting us in positions to succeed.
Yeah, I just think that they have elite speed, so they're really shifty and athletic, but they really don't have any deficiencies. They're big up front. They can do it all. I think our guys have prepared well this week. They understand this time of year, you know, it's Halloween, there's a lot of distractions. We have to stay focused of all the hard work we've put in to get to this point.
We've had a good week of preparation so far. Lynch is a super talented team, but I think we're ready, and we got back on track last week with a big win against Nolan, and I think we're just ready to go into the playoffs on a big run and get ready to win another championship.
The Friars have a versatile offensive attack. Star-studded freshman receiver Zach Williams is a clear #1 option for quarterback Matthias Leon.
Williams averages an impressive 96 yards a game. He's a dynamic athlete who already has multiple Division I offers.
Junior wide receiver Nick Payne brings the speed and is another playmaker who can be dangerous with the ball in his hands.
When they can do a lot of different things, that can be challenging to defenses. So we just can't give up the big play down the field. We got to keep them in front of us, tackle them, make them go the long way. and as we'd say in coaching. And I think if we can do that, we can have a lot of success.
There's a lot of different defensive packages that we've been implementing, just making sure that we stop them vertically because they have a lot of fast receivers. They got a lot of athletic guys that want to run the ball all over the field.
But we just have to do the best we can to limit those big playmakers. You know, we have to limit how many times number 0 can get the ball. And if they are going to get the ball, we want it to be short routes, short runs, and just prevent touchdowns as many ways as we can.
On the defensive side of the ball, the Friars have a couple of 6'3", 250-plus pound linemen who will definitely be looking to force Quinn Murphy out of the pocket as much as possible.
But the boys say they've been preparing for the extra pressure.
I think we've done a great job offensive line-wise. They've been working their tails off down by themselves. Whenever they have their individual time, they've been working really, really hard to try to get where they need to get and stop their D-line.
Faith, I hope you're ready for this. It's going to be straight up cold tonight. We're going to see the coldest temperatures we've seen all season.
Let's check in with Sky for a look at our Friday night football forecast. Hey, Sky.
Hey Warriors, you're definitely going to want to bundle up for the game tonight. We're beginning to turn the corner into the winter season with a low of 43 and a high of 68. It will be a chilly 60 degrees at kickoff with winds around 6 miles per hour and gusts up to 12 miles per hour. Stay warm, Warriors. That's all for your Friday night football forecast. I'm Sky. Now back to you.
Thanks, Sky.
The theme is Halloween costumes. We can't wait to see all y'all dressed up.
Make sure you follow our award-winning Warrior Nation News Instagram for all the updates throughout the night.
We'll see you back here for our halftime report. Thanks for watching. I'm Braylon.
And I'm Faith with Warrior Nation News.
Go Warriors!